tie is straight to English.
Your right choice.
Let's begin.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Straight to English channel.
Hello. We're so happy you're here with us.
Today, we're going to practice some real-life English. We're going to learn together.
And we will speak slowly and very clearly for you.
You know, I have to be honest, my brain it's tired.
Oh, no. Why is your brain tired?
Well, I go to study, I try hard, but when I want to speak, I think in my first language, and then I translate every single word. It is so slow.
I can see completely. That is really hard work for your brain.
It is.
So today, we are going to fix that. We will learn how to train your brain.
How?
We are going to stop translating. We will learn to think in English.
That is what I need. Really?
But before we start.
Oh, yes. If you want to learn English with us, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell. That way you get every new lesson.
Thank you. Okay, are you ready to fix this problem?
I am so ready. How do I stop translating? It feels, impossible.
It's not impossible, I promise. We just need to change your habits. I have 3 tips for you.
Okay, great. Tip number 1. What is it?
Tip number 1 is start small.
Start small, but I want to have big conversations.
And you will. But think about it like this. You can't build a house without bricks.
Bricks, okay.
And a brick is just one small sentence.
A small sentence. So like an example.
Of course. Look around you right now. What do you see?
I see my pen.
Good. Don't just think the word pen. Think a small sentence.
This is my pen.
Perfect. Or
my pen is blue.
Exactly. Did you translate that?
No, I saw the pen and said it.
You connected the English directly to your life, not to your other language.
I see. So I should do this with my day, like my morning.
Yes. Tell me about your morning, but only the bricks. Small sentences.
Okay. I wake up.
Good.
I am hungry.
Yes.
I want coffee.
It's easy. And you are connecting English to the action, to your life.
I like that. So I have the bricks now. What's next?
Wait, you need more words for your bricks, right?
Yeah, definitely.
This is tip number 2.
Input.
Input. So English going in. It's exactly English going in your ears and in your eyes.
So listening to podcasts like this one.
Yeah, simple podcasts are great. Or songs. Or watching simple videos.
I try to watch the news, but honestly, it's boring and too fast.
That is a very common mistake. Your brain learns more when it is happy.
When it's happy.
Yes. If you are bored, your brain just, it shuts down. It goes to sleep.
Okay, so no boring news. What should I watch?
Well, what do you like to do? What is fun for you?
I love to cook. I watch a lot of cooking videos.
Perfect. Watch them in English.
But what if I don't know the words?
You will learn from the context. Imagine the video. The person says, I cut the tomato.
And I can see them cut the tomato.
Yes. You see the action. You hear the word. Your brain connects them. No translation needed.
That makes sense. And because I like cooking, it's fun for me.
Exactly. Or if you like football, you can watch the news about sports.
He kicks the ball.
Right.
It is a goal.
And you learn instantly. It has to be fun.
Okay, so start with small sentences. That's tip 1. And tip 2 is input. Watching and listening to fun things.
Correct.
But how do I practice speaking? I'm often alone.
And that brings us to tip number 3. Output.
Output. English coming out.
Yes. And you don't need another person to practice.
I don't.
Nope. You can just speak to yourself.
Speak to myself. Yeah. But isn't that a little, crazy?
Maybe a little, but it works.
Yeah.
And you can do it somewhere private.
Like in the shower.
The shower is a perfect place. Or in your room. Just describe what you see.
Okay, so the bed is big.
Yes.
The table is brown.
Keep going.
The lamp is on.
You see? You are practicing. You are training your mouth.
But I'm worried I'll make a mistake.
Mistakes are normal. More than normal, they are good.
Good. How are they good?
A mistake just means you are learning. It shows you what you need to practice. So be patient.
Okay. So how long should I practice? 2 hours a day?
No. 10 or 15 minutes every day is enough.
Just 10 minutes. I can do that.
It's about being consistent.
Wow. Okay. I feel like I have a real plan now.
You do. Small sentences, fun input, and talking to yourself.
Great.
Now let's practice listening. I'm going to say those 3 tips again. First, at a normal, slow speed.
Okay, I'm listening.
To learn English, you must stop translating. First, start with small sentences. Look at an object and name it. Do not tell a long story. Second, use input. Listen to podcasts and watch videos that you enjoy. If you like cooking, watch cooking videos. Context helps you understand. Third, use output. Speak to yourself in your house. Describe your room. Do not worry about mistakes.
That was very clear. I understood that.
Good. Now let's listen again, very slowly.
Okay.
I will say every sound.
I'm ready.
First, start with
Small.
sentences.
No, small sentences.
Look at object and name it.
Name it. Got it.
Second, use input.
Input. Fun things.
Listen to podcasts and watch videos. Third, use output.
Output. Speak to
Speak to yourself in your house.
in the shower.
And do not worry about mistakes. Mistakes help you learn.
Wow. Hearing it that slowly really helps my brain.
It gives you time to process it all. Now let's break down 3 important words from that lesson.
Okay, a vocabulary breakdown. What's the first word?
The first word is translate.
Translate.
To translate is changing words from your language to English.
Okay. My sentence is, I do not want to translate. I want to think in English.
That is a perfect sentence. The second word, describe.
Describe.
To describe means to say what you see, to talk about how something looks.
Right, I can say, I described my room. The walls are white.
Excellent example.
Yeah.
And the last word,
What is it?
mistake.
Ah, mistake.
A mistake is when you say something wrong. It is not correct.
Okay, mistakes are okay. I learn from my mistakes.
Exactly. You are learning. Great job.
Thank you. Now, everyone listening, it is your turn.
Yes, we have a question for you.
We talked about input, about watching things you like. Tell us in the comments. What do you like to watch?
Do you like cooking videos? Do you like football?
Write it in English. We want to read your comments.
Yes, please share with us.
Okay, are we ready for some more practice?
Let's do it. This is repeat after me.
So you will say something.
Yes. I will say a phrase, then there'll be a little silence for you to speak.
Don't be shy. Ready.
I connect English to my life.
I connect English to my life.
I describe my day.
I describe my day.
My brain is happy.
My brain is happy.
I speak to myself in the shower.
I speak to myself in the shower.
Very good. How did that feel?
It felt good. It's good practice. I'm ready for the mini quiz.
Okay, let's test your memory.
I'm going to ask a question.
Yeah.
You just think yes or no.
And then I will give you the correct answer.
Okay. Question 1. Is translating in your head fast?
No.
It is slow.
Question 2. Should you practice for 2 hours every day?
No. 10 or 15 minutes is good.
Okay, last one. Question 3. Is it good to talk to yourself?
Yes. It trains your brain.
Great job, everyone. I think I got them all right.
So to recap the whole lesson, start with small sentences.
Listen to things you like.
And speak to yourself.
And remember to be patient. Be kind to your brain.
Great job today. If this lesson helped you, please like the video.
It really helps us a lot.
And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you get our next lesson.
We will see you next time.
See you next time. Bye-bye.